sustaining water assumes more than 70% of the human needs, and upon which all living creatures or habitats of the air, land, or elsewhere in the planet Earth have been dependent for their life sustenance. Pondering on the primordial importance of water, it being the most essential to life, we will readily be able to direct our minds and perhaps remember the second action of the Almighty Father for his first phase of the creation of the entire universe. My humble respect to the Honorable Board of Judges, officials and staff of Butuan City Water District, DepEd and Butuan City government officials, beloved teachers in attendance, fellow participants to this contest, friends, ladies and gentlemen, a very blessed and pleasant day to one and all. Water, what a very simple word, a very ordinary commodity. In fact, most often taken for granted because of its seemingly abundant supply. Have we ever realized that there was never a day in our lives, perhaps, that we did not use water? From our bathrooms, kitchens, dining tables, refrigerators, call it what you may, up to the streams, rivers, seas and oceans, and even canals. Water is overflowing in our country. This is why sometimes we fail to appreciate its great volume and how essential it is to our existence. At other times, we fail to realize how impossible for human beings and other living creatures to exist without it. Water brings forth life, and in its absence, life may never be possible. Water is one of our richest natural resources and man's basic necessities in life. We have it all. Water for drinking, for bathing, for laundering, and for cleaning, or as a source of energy, and even a passageway in going to any place on earth by sailing through the rivers, seas, and oceans. Yes, we have so much in the Philippines that we can even afford to waste or abuse it. While we enjoy its abundance in our country today, sad to say that other countries have to be satisfied with oases and deep wells for survival. In fact, the poor people of Sudan, Somalia, Kenya, and most countries in Africa have to go into indefinite diggings and minings just to collect groundwater since drought started last May 2011. Water shortage had caused famine and thousands of reported cases of death in these countries. Don't you know that there are also places in our country, particularly in the highlands of Negros Oriental, Samar, Southern Leyte, and Mindanao provinces, where people are currently experiencing the danger of having to walk down the steep and rocky hillsides in order to collect water? Because of this situation, health and sanitation are extremely poor. We must be thankful and lucky enough that here in Butuan, water supply is very abundant. Now is the high time for us to wake up, be vigilant, and take a closer look at what is happening to our Mother Earth. Due to the abusive use and indiscriminately wasting of our God-given resources, little by little, our sources of potable water are beginning to be depleted. Our streams, rivers, seas, and oceans are no longer functioning the way it used to be. These natural resources have become a garbage bin by people, animals, and factories that surround them. The mining operations in Tubay, Agusan del Norte, PLAZA, Surigao del Norte, and Tactilas, Surigao del Sur have totally damage these watersheds areas. Despite series of protests by the local residents, mining operations of few greedy businessmen continue to exist because of the backing by some politicians. In this regard, let us work hand in hand to make a one voice to His Excellency, President Benigno Aquino, for the appropriate action of these mining permits in these areas before it is too late. Let us take care of our Mother Earth and environment. Let us preserve what has been previously useful and beautiful. We owe it to the future generations. It is only logical and fitting that we give attention and importance to water. Or else, time will come that our children, our children's children, or unborn heirs may no longer see, experience, and enjoy what we have enjoyed. Let every one of us, even in our own simple ways, conserve water by doing our share in using it wisely. Always remember not to use water more than what you need. If all of us will do our share, we assist the most effective and environmentally sound way to reduce our demand for water. Let me challenge all of you here to start this crusade at home and in our schools. We must act as role models to encourage everyone to conserve water in order to universally carry out together this tremendous task at hand. Water conservation should start with every individual, every family, every community, and every country, so that this world would last for eternity. Let us bear in mind, ladies and gentlemen, that what you say today will go a long way in helping conserve water and energy for the future generations to come. Thank you and